So I'm drinking tea tonight, and this is one of my absolute favorite coffee mugs, or mugs just in general. Let me show you. It's like these cute little music note jokes. Let me just kill this really quick. Okay. So check this out. They're like cute little music note puns, like, oh, there's a footnote, and you know, so on and so forth. This is like one of my favorite mugs of all time. Like, I don't know, I just like it, you know? You guys, I can't wait to do this episode. This is gonna be a good one, all right? Alrighty guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Benjamin J, and this is the home and the hub of anything and everything manga and anime related in my life. Now, if you guys are new around here, this is one of my Manga Haul videos, the first one here for 2020. So welcome to my channel. If you guys wanna go ahead and get to know me, a great video to do that would be my 2019 Manga Haul. And if you guys wanna check that video out, a card should appear in the upper right-hand corner, so check that video out whenever you have the time. The last bit of business we have to do before we quickly jump on into tonight's episode, if you guys aren't hip and happening to my social media handles that are dedicated directly for this channel, go ahead and check those out, whether it be on Instagram or Twitter. We would love to have you in the community, so go ahead and give me a follow if you guys want to be kept up to date with everything that I'm doing online, okay? So that being said, let's go ahead and quickly jump on into tonight's episode. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So I don't want to diddle-daddly around, you know, I kind of want to jump onto it because I'm kind of excited to open up these boxes and see what I got, alright? So we have 3 boxes, like I said before in the intro, and let's just start with one, okay? Let's start with this one right here, okay? Now, of course, this one is from Right Stuff. You guys can see right here on the box. Yes, this is from Right Stuff. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get that started. All right, we got the trusty knife, and let's go ahead and get things started. All right, so let's do this. Manga Haul. If you guys haven't ordered from Right Stuff, they are pretty notoriously good for actually doing pretty well with their shipping, and we'll see how they did tonight, even though we have had one bad run-in experience with them, but we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there, okay? Cool. So here we are. All right. So we don't need all of this stuff. Okay, so just after opening the box and seeing the first volume inside here, I already kind of know what's going on. Now, I do want to get them in order as I show you, but just really quickly, I'm gonna have to tell you that I collected quite a few volumes tonight of Yona of the Dawn. So as you can see here, this is Yona of the Dawn volume 7, okay? But we will get them in order, okay? Now, if you aren't hip and happening to Yona of the Dawn, let me tell you, this is a shoujo that you're gonna love. Yes, it is technically a shoujo, but for me, I think that this is like, not the pinnacle, but this is pretty much, I think Yona of the Dawn pretty much displays really well like how good a shoujo can get. I mean, I was absolutely blown away, and you guys already know me. I love a good shoujo. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I actually watched the anime. There's one season, it's 24 episodes. I highly recommend the anime before you go ahead and jump on into the manga. But man, I was hooked. I binged watched that thing in just a few days, and you know, then I obviously started ordering the volumes, or kind of keeping an eye out for when there would be sales, because I know there's quite a few out. So it is ongoing. There's rumors that there may be more seasons, but there hasn't been any more seasons for the anime in quite a while. Although the rumor is said, you know, that maybe there will be more in the future, okay? But you know, it goes way, way further in the manga, all right? So that was volume 7. Let me get these in order, okay? So this is obviously volume 6. So all the way at the bottom is gonna be volume 1, watch, you know? Okay, not even, it's like all the way up to volume 14 right here. Okay, no, here's volume 1, okay? Here we are. Okay, so this is Yona of the Dawn volume 1, okay? Now, as you guys can guess, this story follows the main character, who is Yona. Now, she has red hair, so do not confuse this series with Snow White with red hair, which, you know, honestly, that's a really good series too. But yeah, tonight we're talking about Yona of the Dawn. Now, how would I describe this series? Okay, Yona is a princess, like your standard princess, that's very protected and sheltered through life, and she's very sweet indeed in the first few episodes, or in the first beginning parts of the manga, and things go awry when, you know, this isn't spoilers, but I will tell you what happens in the beginning so you guys can get a little vibe for it. Her father ends up totally getting capped, like oh, it's a terrible scene. I'm not gonna tell you how, I'm not gonna tell you when, but you know, this is like, it kicks the story off, so I don't feel like it's spoilers, but her father ends up getting murdered, and she is now the single survivor through a series of events of the royal family. So this is sort of like a redemption story of her finding herself. And first of all, you know, let's not get any further. Listen, Yona and Hawk, I ship them so much. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, you guys will understand that once you check out the series. And for those that know this series, you guys probably either agree with me or don't, or you know, disagree. But Yona and Hawk, man, I ship those two very much. But yeah, like I was saying before, this is like a redemption story of Yona sort of finding herself, you know, and reclaiming the kingdom from, you know, the series of events that happened. I'm trying not to spoil too much for you guys. Okay, so let's go on into the actual volumes. Like I said before, this is a volume number 1, and this is incredibly beautiful. I cannot wait to jump into this series, okay? Now, it is Viz, okay? You know, Shoujo Beat, but that was volume 1. Let's see what we got here. Where's volume 2? Where is volume 2? Oh, I have so many. This entire box, I think, is Yona. Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let me try to find volume 2 so I can do this in order with you guys. All right, cool. Let's just get this box out of the way. Okay, cool. So here would be volume 2. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, now, as I said before, I ship Yona and Hawk. Well, here on the cover in volume 2 is Yona and Hawk. Here we are. Yes, and I could already tell the artwork's gonna be absolutely beautiful, okay? Yeah, I can't wait to jump into this, you guys. Man, my reading list is huge right now. It's freaking crazy, man. Okay, so here is volume 3, bada bing, bada boom, and there is another main character, but we're not gonna say names, we're not gonna, you know, do anything. Of course, this is a shoujo, so there's gonna be drama, there's gonna be love affairs, and so on and so forth, but it's done incredibly well. There are so many tropes in this series, but you know, the author pulls it off wonderfully, and I'm telling you, I fell for this show and the series in general, hook, line, and sinker. I'm telling you guys, check out Yona of the Dawn, all right? So that was volume 1 through 3. Here is volume 4, okay, bada bing, bada boom. Man, this art looks so good. It looks so good. Okay, volume 4. Where is volume 5? Let's find volume 5, okay? There was volume 1, okay, 6, there's 6. Okay, here's volume 5, bada bing, bada boom. Now, Yona does have to go out and recruit people. Now, I don't want to give away too much because that's, I wouldn't say it's spoilers, but it's important parts of the series, okay? And I don't really want to give away too much, but this is one of the characters that she does end up recruiting, okay? All right, here we go, volume 5. Where's volume 6? Okay, volume 6 would be right here, okay? That would be another character that she recruits. Personally, this character, I really like the story for that one. It's kind of touching, all right? Here is volume 7, okay, and this is yet another person that Yona recruits. All right, bada bing, bada boom, volume 7, very nice. And where is volume 8? Volume 8 is right here. Ah, interesting. Now I don't know at which point the manga picks up where the anime left off, but hopefully, I think I've collected all the way up to 15, so hopefully I will be able to get past the anime with the haul that I've collected. Now I believe the actual manga series is in the 30s, so something to be aware of. I only got 1 to 15 or 16 now, and I plan on getting the rest in a later haul, okay? So here is 8, this is 9, bada bing, bada boom. This is a really good character, actually. All right, so I recognize that character, very good. This cover is incredible, oh my gosh, okay? Let's show you the spine, volume 9, very nice. Okay, it's cool, let me just get this stuff organized. Where would be volume 10? Okay, here is volume 10. Ooh, look at those covers, you guys, good Lord, goodness gracious. Okay, here we are, volume 10. Man, I cannot wait to read this, dude. I cannot wait. Okay, where would be volume 11? Okay, volume 11 is right here. Here is yet another great cover with Yona and Hawk. And you know, let me know down in the comment sections below, you guys, who do you ship out of this series? Okay, for me, I've said it ad nauseum tonight, I ship Yona and Hawk, okay? But there are quite a few characters you could ship Yona with, so let me know down below in the comment section below. We'll have that discussion, okay? So yeah, that was volume 11. Where is volume 12? Volume 12. Now, I almost feel like these covers are starting to get spoilers, you know, but hey, whatever. You know, we're having fun tonight, all right? So here, volume 12, bada bing, bada boom, and this cover is just, man, I cannot wait to read this. Okay, so that's volume 12. Where's 13? Here is 13. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Very, very nice. Okay, there is the spine. Now, here is volume 14. We got 2 more left for Yona of the Dawn, then we'll go ahead and crack open the next box. All right, volume 14. Now, this one, I think for sure we're past the anime here. Hopefully we're past the anime, okay? So here is the last one for Yona of the Dawn, all right? The last volume. And here we are, and for sure we're past the anime because I have no idea who that character is on the left-hand side, okay? So it should take me quite a while to get through these ones just because I'm also reading at the same time Vinland Saga, which I love, you guys. Yo, Vinland Saga is quickly rising up to be like my second favorite anime in manga, like of all time. But we'll talk Vinland Saga in just a second, okay? So yes, this was Yona of the Dawn. I collected, ooh, there's quite a lot here. All right, 1 through 15. And this is gonna be a good read. This is gonna go directly on my shelf. Now an update on what's happening with my shelves now, because if you guys watched my 2019 manga collection video, you guys know that I am getting new shelves in here, and I'll have just an entire shelf dedicated for my my manga collection, okay? That vlog is gonna come soon. I'm gonna take you guys on the ride with me, and I'm getting help from a couple friends, and we're gonna go ahead and find the perfect bookshelf to fit in my house. I kinda already know which one I wanna get, and yeah, we'll have a little fun video for that, okay? So quickly moving on to the next box, okay? Okay, so let's see what we have here now. I have one bigger box here, which we'll save for the end, okay? Because that one's kind of special, right? It's not from Right Stuff. This is, okay, here we go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get it cracking, all right? All right, we got our trusty knife right here, and let's go ahead and give it a good cut. All right. This one's kind of heavy, you guys. I wonder what's in here. Okay, let's go ahead and open this one, all right? All right, let's do this, all right. This one kind of gave up a little bit of a fight, man. I don't know who duct taped this one or who taped this one up at Right Stuff, but you know, I'll give it to you, man. Go ahead and let off a little steam when you're packing this one, why don't you, okay? Which is better for me, it's probably a little more secure. All right, so there's a lot of fluff in here, all right? So let's see, all right. Oh, you guys, I already know what I ordered, and this one's gonna be fun, okay? So let's get rid of this trash. Okay, so I know I was talking about Vinland Saga a second ago, so let's just talk about this for 1 second. Now, if you guys already know, I'm almost current except for the latest volume of Vinland Saga, so I thought it would only be appropriate while it was on sale over the holidays to pick up volume 11, okay? Book 11 here, and look at the cover on this. Now, if you guys aren't hip and happening to Vinland Saga, I mean, do yourself a favor. It can be kind of expensive, okay? Listen. It can be kind of expensive to collect all of these they're wonderful like hardcover books. They're gonna last a long time. They look absolutely gorgeous on the shelves, but yeah, I'll be the first one to tell you that, you know, these are kind of expensive. So if you're gonna do it, wait for a holiday sale and just get all of them at once if you can, or, you know, maybe wait for one sale and pick up half or 25% and, you know, strategize it however you wanna do it, but definitely get them on sale because that's, you know, that's the only way I would go about doing it. I paid for a lot of these full price and shouldn't have done that. I should have got them on sale, you know, but hey, if you're out and, you know, and you're in a bookstore and you just want to pick it up to support maybe a local shop, that would be the only exception, okay? Because I do enjoy doing that, all right? So yeah, this is book 11. Right now I'm finishing book 1. So I have a long way to go, but it was one of those series that I picked up and I instantly saw what the hype was about. The art, amazing. The writing, phenomenal. The story, oh man, I mean, you guys, it's about Vikings, okay? And that's all I'm gonna say about that. It's very unique for a manga series, because a lot of manga series take place in, you know, Tokyo or somewhere in Japan. And yeah, this one does not at all. And there's a lot of lore, a lot of historical references. So if you are a history buff, especially, you would really like Vinland Saga. It's very bloody, very gory, a lot of mature and adult content. So if you are a kid watching this video, first of all, if you are due to Kappa and the whole 2020 thing, if you're under 13, maybe dip out for a year and then come back when you're 14. Yeah, but if you are under 18, definitely think about, you know, because there's going to be, I think it's a mature rating, or no, it says ages 16 and plus. So just keep that in mind, because it is kind of gory and it's going to cover some adult things. All right, so yeah, that's volume 11. Quickly moving on. Okay, I already see why this box is so heavy. These volumes are huge, you guys. These volumes are huge. Okay, now this next series I watched at a time in my life when I was sick. I was on the couch, and it was actually like over a year ago that I actually saw this series. It's on Netflix, okay, so maybe we're giving some clues. And it is a mech series, although I didn't know it was a mech series when I was watching it. I just like the plot line, okay? So of course I am gonna be talking tonight about the Master Collection, okay? Now, or Master Editions rather. I mean, these are big volumes, okay? Let's talk about for 1 second Knights of Sidonia, the Master Editions, volumes 1 through 3. Now, I think there's 5 in total, maybe 5 or 6, and yeah, they're very expensive. So I only managed to pick up 3 of them, and I will pick up 2 at a later time, okay? So these are absolutely beautiful. The sizes are absolutely amazing. This series, how would I describe it? Listen, if you guys know or have already, you know, seen Knights of Sidonia, so on and so forth, or read it, let me know down in the comment section below. We can chat about it. But it's been such a long time, I'm still a little hazy on the plot myself. From what I remember, this takes place far off in the distant future, post-apocalyptic world, where we follow these humans who are on this planetary ecosystem spaceship type of thing called Sidonia. Now, of course, the conundrum of the series is that there is these aliens trying to attack. Now, there's political stuff involved, which sort of reminded me a little bit of Attack on Titan when I was watching it, but I'm definitely excited to read the source material. Okay, one thing you should know is that there's 2 seasons on Netflix. They're very, very good, and I think it's Polygon Studios. Like, I think it's Polygon. I could be wrong, but it's really good. Okay, and I believe, fact check this, but I believe that there's going to be the 3rd season dropping in 2020. So there's going to be a lot of hype. And you know, expect to see Knights of Sidonia sort of trending a little bit within the manga and anime community, okay? So yeah, so that was volume 1 of the Master Editions. I cannot wait to jump into this, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, so that was volume 1. Of course, they put volume 3 and then volume 2. I don't know why. All right, so, ooh, this looks fantastic, you guys. Okay, yeah, here is volume 2. Okay, and like I was saying before, it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, or scenario, however you want to say it. And there are knights, of course, the Knights of Sidonia, which that's where the mech part kind of comes in, you know. Like any good mech, they got to suit up and defend Sidonia from the aliens, okay? That's very simply put, but this is a really good series. Don't let my jargon deter you from actually checking this one out. Now, would I collect the Master Editions? Yes, because I mean, that's obviously what I did. Just keep in mind, they're very expensive. Like, I think 3 of these was like, I think darn near 70 bucks, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? So here is the last one, volume 3. These look so good, you guys, so utterly good. And this is, I don't want to spoil this. I know exactly what this is, but I don't want to spoil anything, okay? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, volume 3, these Master Editions. These are by far, by the way, the biggest editions that I own in terms of size, okay? Like, just to put it into perspective, let's just put things into perspective, okay? Here is the Master Edition. Here is Yona of the Dawn, okay? Look at the size. I mean, this fits in the middle, right? And there's still artwork here, and I can read the title. I mean, that's ridiculous, you guys. That's crazy. Now, what would be a bigger one? Let's look at Vinland Saga for a second, okay? Vinland Saga. This is a pretty big, volume in and of itself, right? Look how small it is in comparison to these master editions, okay? So it cuts off a little bit of the title, but there's still room underneath and on the sides, okay? Like, that's crazy. Look at that, all right? And here's the third one. Here's Yona of the Dawn. I mean, that's crazy, right? That's like absolutely nuts. There's a lot of, there's a lot of content in those books. Okay, so yes, so in this box we had Vinland Saga Volume 11 and Knights of Sidonia Master Editions Volume 1 through 3, okay? So quickly moving on. Okay, so we are gonna be wrapping things up tonight with what's in this box right now. Now, we're only gonna be pulling one thing out of this box because the rest aren't manga, but it's anime and manga related. Now, if you guys wanna know what's inside this box, I highly recommend you guys checking out a new style of videos that I'm gonna be doing called the $100 Crunchyroll Challenge. Now, I don't wanna go in too much because all of those $100 challenges are explained in my Crunchyroll video. So if you wanna go ahead and check out what is in this box, and also a pretty cool thing that I'm doing on my channel, a little card should appear in the upper right hand corner. So go ahead and check that video out whenever you have the time, okay? But yes, let's go ahead and jump on into this. I can't wait to open this, and keep in mind, the Crunchyroll store overall, I just watched the video, you guys, watched the video, but this came incredibly quick, like silly quick. I was like prepared to wait for a while, and this came in a day. Like it came like a little over 24 hours later. That's bonkers to me, you guys, okay? So let's open this up, all right? Bada bing, bada boom. And if you don't know what Crunchyroll is, you guys know what Crunchyroll is. Come on, who am I kidding? I know my audience. You guys know what Crunchyroll is. Okay, so let's open this up. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, let's put that there because that's a little unsafe. Okay, cool. So already I see what we're gonna be opening up tonight, okay? Which is good for me because that means I don't have to do any like finagling with the camera or anything, all right? Yeah, thank you for your order. Yes, indeed, good sir. Okay, so this is a Manga Haul episode, and this isn't exactly manga, but it is at the same time, okay? While I was doing the $100 challenge over at the Crunchyroll store, if you guys, if you guys don't know, I am a huge fan of cooking. I enjoy cooking for myself. I enjoy cooking for my friends. I enjoy improving and just overall cooking new dishes and so on and so forth, okay? Now I live alone, so I'm able to like kind of cook whenever I want and however I want, which is an absolute blessing. So when I was shopping in the book section of the Crunchyroll store, I came across something pretty interesting. Now, actually seeing and holding it in my hand, it's not the thickest of books, but we are gonna be talking about the American Library Association Top 10 Paperback Choice, the manga cookbook, the Japanese manga cookbook. This is what this is, okay? So let's flip through a couple pages here, and it is a little bit like manga. It shows you how to do stuff step by step, and let me just read the back for you guys, okay? Because this is gonna be pretty cool, and there's gonna be a lot of content, low-key, in 2020, where this book kind of makes an appearance. I have a lot of cooking stuff and food stuff planned for this channel in the manga and anime community. Keep a lookout for those videos, okay? Because they are certainly coming, all right? So let's just read the back for a second, okay? Reading manga can sure make a person hungry. Food appears frequently in Japanese comics, but what exactly is it that the characters are eating? Introducing the Manga Cookbook, an illustrated step-by-step guide to preparing Japanese cuisine. Learn to identify and make the same things you see in all of your favorite manga. Authentic onigiri, yakitori, oshinoko, and more, okay? Includes sections on how to assemble bento boxes, Lunchables, and properly use chopsticks, okay? I thought this was an absolute steal. I think it was 15 bucks plus tax, so let's just say it was just shy of 20, or like 17, or however you want to like round up to that. And yeah, it says right here the sticker price is $16.95, but I think it was 15 bucks. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Now, I love food. You guys already know that. I love food, I love coffee, so I cannot wait to actually take some recipes out of this cookbook, okay? So that was about it. Let's go over what this haul was. There was a lot of Yona of the Dawn. This volumes 1 through 15 of Yona of the Dawn. So go ahead and check that series out, okay? It's a very, very good shoujo. Probably my favorite shoujo now, okay? I picked up volume 11 of Vinland Saga, volumes 1 through 3 of Knights of Sidonia, the Master Editions, okay? And I picked up a manga Japanese cuisine cookbook. Yeah, who would have thought a cookbook, right? Alrighty guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I had a lot of fun. This was amazing. I feel that this was like a good video back here in 2020, and I hope you guys got, you know, if you haven't heard of Yona the Dawn or Knights of Sidonia, Vinland Saga, or maybe got interested in cooking a little bit, yeah, I hope you guys got something out of the video. Now, that being said, if you guys want to go ahead and support the channel, go ahead and mash that like button so I know that you guys are watching and I can continue to make more content just like this. That being said, you know, you guys already know this. If you guys want to stick around for more content, go ahead and mash that subscribe button. We would love to have you here in the community. Now, that being said, if you are already a subscriber, you would have already seen that we are starting to branch out a little bit. My past 2 uploads have been new styles of content on this channel. So I have a lot of new stuff planned in the pipeline for you guys. So get excited for that because I am over the moon. I cannot wait to shoot some videos that I have planned for you guys. And some of them are happening soon. And we have some collaboration videos with fellow manga tubers that are happening. So I cannot wait for those to start coming out, okay? I mean, editing some of them right now is an absolute blast, okay? I mean, I can't wait, all right? So that being said, thank you so much for watching, you guys. My name is Benjamin J, and I will see you in the next episode, all right? Good night, you guys.